Okay, so today is the day, and step number one to get to the metro, because one of the most convenient way to get to Disneyland is use a train, and it's a part of MTR Hong Kong. Hey princess, are you ready?
Yeah.
So we need to get to the Hong Kong station in the central area, and to get there we will take the bus. Okay, step number one is done. We just finished our ride to Hong Kong metro station. It was 8 stations according to the map, but be aware that like today is Sunday and not a lot of people in the morning, so bus did not stop at every station because they have this button, like a bell button, that warns the driver that you want to get off. And if nobody is getting off and nobody's waiting for the bus, you won't stop. So have to pay attention not to miss your station. And a quick tip to help you save some time. Hong Kong's MTR is quite easy to navigate, especially if you have been here before. Just keep in mind that Hong Kong and Central metro stations are connected, but they are not the same thing. We arrived at the Central station and then walked underground to the Hong Kong station. Central station is very big, and the connection is closer to its exit A. It does not seem like a big deal, but I've been to Hong Kong probably 50 times. I still got confused at this point. And time is very precious when you're rushing to Disneyland. By the way, the Airport Express also departures from Hong Kong station, and it's basically in the same direction as Hong Kong's Disneyland. Okay, so here we are, Hong Kong Disneyland Resort. We were cautious and we came a bit too early. It opens at 10:30. Hi there, almost finished editing this video, and there are a few things I wanted to mention. First of all, I thought that Disneyland opens at 10:30, but in reality the gates opened at 9:45. Everyone was allowed to go in, and it confused me a lot because on the website they have this thing called early access, and I was sure that people with early access ticket can get into Disneyland before 10 and people with regular access at 10:30. So basically I would not suggest to buy this early access ticket unless you really know what it is for. It might make more sense if you stay in the Disneyland resort, but other than that I'm not sure what it is for, because attractions are still closed before the main gates are open. If you're worried about shopping in Disneyland, that you will waste your playing time during the day for shopping, the last hour is very good. You can go to the main street and just start shopping and shop until the firework. Or what else you can do, you can wait after fireworks. And even if some areas are closed, you can still find those souvenirs on the main street, and you can buy them after fireworks show. So yeah, you won't waste your playing time this way. And second, where to stay in Hong Kong. First of all, of course, you have to understand that Hong Kong is an island. There is an island called Hong Kong, but also there is this whole area that is modern Hong Kong. It includes mainland and some other islands around Hong Kong Island. Pretty big area. And some people, they still think, okay, Disneyland is far, airport is far, I'm visiting Hong Kong for a few days, I'll just stay in that area and go to downtown when I need to. But the downtown is on an island, and Disneyland is far away, and airport is far away. Most of the authentic stuff is on Hong Kong Island, you know, Victoria Peak, all the landmarks of the city, not all but many of them. And it may work out, but I think it's not for everyone, because as far as I know, there are not so many hotels that are really close to airport. So it's still kind of far from that area. At the same time, there is nothing around except Disneyland, airport, expo, and I think some outlets. It's not bad for shopping, but in downtown you can find more, especially like fashionable stuff and high-tech stuff. Cameras. Got my camera in Hong Kong, I know for sure. For us it was not the option because my daughter gets really bored on subway very fast, and I didn't want to have this experience every day. So we like to stay in downtown, and there are tons of options in terms of breakfast, lunch and dinner and suites, and it's really nice to stay there. And also, yeah, historically I like history of Hong Kong. I like all parts of city. We tried different hotels. Last time it was Dorsett Wanchai. It's nice, but rooms are very small, of course. It was very good service. They even wanted to offer us a bigger room because they saw we have a child, but it was split beds. We didn't want split bed, so we stayed in a smaller room. And one small kind of tiny thing is just next to the cemetery. We could see it from our window. If you are not comfortable about that, probably better don't stay in Dorsett. Charter House was a good one. It's in a similar area. We used to stay there before. With Hong Kong, you should be also aware of prices. That the Charter House, for example, I remember the time when I stayed there for 300, and I also remember the time when the same room would cost almost 1,000 depending on the season. So yeah, worth to have few options and check the dates, really. Of course, yeah, all the hotels in Hong Kong are small. Hong Kong is not about hotels, it's about the city, the vibes and shopping and experience, and I love it every time I go there. I'm living in China for almost 10 years and I've been to Hong Kong countless amount of times, and every time I think it won't impress me as it used to, because I've been there so many times, but every time I'm wrong. It impresses me in a new way. It's so diverse and layered and dynamic. It's an amazing place. So I wish you a good journey, your trip to Hong Kong. And thank you for your attention. I hope this video was useful. And until next time, my name is Tchaikovsky. Bye bye.